Okay, welcome back, welcome back. Alright, now in this video, we're going to be going into some of the weave nests. So let's go down and to the left and out of here. Did I go all the way out of here? I don't know if I'm doing this right. Let me kill him and look at my map, because this doesn't look the way I thought it was gonna. Yeah, I did. So there's one more level lower. Watch out for the traps. This is the bottom where we're supposed to go. Open that switch. And then down we go. And I'm gonna go up here just to show you. But don't deal with this guy who can send you to the slab, okay? This guy can throw a cage on you. He sucks. And the slab is challenging, so I would not want to deal with it right now. So I just don't walk over to him, or else it's like, whoopsie, he caged me. And that becomes a big, ginormous pain. So, let's don't do it right now. Alright, the thing we're trying to get to, like, the far fields stag or bellway. So we're going from here, just all the way to the right and down to the stagway. That's here, I guess, deep dots. And, man, I'm getting hit by everyone. And then you'll go to the far fields. Yeah, I know, I'd let you live. Just down. I'm not letting you live, though. Down and to the left. Call Bill. And then we're going to far fields. All right. To the left and downward, like where we fought the fourth chorus. And back to the right. There's a new area we can kind of access with what we have now. If you need silk, just go up here and grab it up. And continue moving to the right. Now we can go this way. We didn't really explore this last time. And hit these little things out the way. Kill these guys. And we're gonna go in here. And we're going to play our rockin' needle. Alright, we're going to stop right here, and we're going to equip the flea brew in order to have access to what we need. Okay, the first thing you do, just run by and pull these up. Just normal speed running, though. I'm just going to pull up a little thing right here, and you'll get those anklets. You need to equip those. And they make you faster. I like them all the time. And I'll have them. But if you don't like them, I get it. Now, you'll come over here and you have to run basically as fast as you can. So you use the flea brew and then you run. And you are super fast. And it changes this and drops it down. And now you can go and get the the rune harp that's over there. This is just like an exit out into nothingness. And over here is your rune harp. And this says that there's like maps or depicting paths away from Farloom. And that's basically all we needed to find over here. I'm gonna go back in here. I don't want the flea brew anymore. I just wanted it for that. So I'm gonna go ahead and I'm gonna throw on these. We're gonna go back and out, clear a little bit of map, and then we'll make our way. Once we get back to the Bellway, we'll go to Bone Bottom. Alright, we're zigging and zagging upward. I'm gonna go over here to the right and get this money. And then we'll work our way left. Basically just opening map that we haven't opened before. It's not incredible, but... And you can jump up and hit that little ball, and it opened it up for you. It explodies down there, and now you can go. I'm gonna kill him just for fun. All right. Back the way we came from. Don't fall in the lava like I almost did. I've got the anklets on, so I might be moving a little faster. If you don't like them, you know, you do you. Go ahead and sit on the bench, and let's go to Bone Bottom. Okay. So we're going back to basically where we started the game. And I don't want to step on that bridge very much. It's not super strong, and I like to keep it. You could break it and then just go straight down, but to me it's worth it to go around just so I can keep the little guy's bridge. And you go this way, and to the right portion of this room there's another one of those doors. Play your sick tunes. And in you go. I'll go all the way in to the right. And you jump up and hit these little electric looking things. And go here and get the map. Kind of an interesting way to get a map. Alright, now we can go back, and that also just kind of charged the place up, and now we can like laser elevator down, which is kind of cool. And we're gonna like retrace our steps though, going up the elevator shaft all the way up into the right. I kill these things just for completion of the Hunter's Journal. Go up here and get a rune harp. And I just keep killing those guys. Inspect this. It's just more Weaver lore. Some people are gonna find it really interesting. I don't think it's bad, but I'm not as much into lore. Careful of those guys. They can actually tear you up. And we'll go here to the right, and try to navigate this. I'm gonna go real fast because I just had an opportunity and the ground was like giving out under you, so that was great. And so it's kind of a little bit of an obstacle course. There we go, and you get yourself a mask shard. There's a good amount of little goodies here in this particular weave nest. So we're going back out the way we came into the elevator shaft, and then we're falling down and to the left here. Kill those things. I don't know how many I gotta kill before I've met my amount. I stay right in this little middle area. Alright. Go up and there's another one to kill. That was really close to me getting hit. You fall down here and you have a spool thread. And I'm gonna go ahead and do this now. I'm gonna sit on this bench and I need to open up 2 more spots. I think it's 2, it may just be 1, but I'm gonna go ahead and do 2 and open up that one and that one. And now I'm gonna go over and see this entity. Okay, I've got my beasties going. And we'll just cut our way in here. It doesn't have to be beast to cut in here. But that's just what I was on. We talked to Eva. Who's there? Has someone come to free me? Or are you here to bring my end? I am Hornet, prisoner, only a traveler, not here to slay you. What cause sees you caged in these ruins of Weaver's past? Were you their enemy? No, not their enemy. And their prisoner. Not through malice. I am Eva, a thing. Difficult to describe, a child of Weavers, yet not quite their kin. How strange. That description could fit me as well as yourself. Child of Weavers, and not. I can detect your Weaver strain, yet you are different from them, and from me. A shifting, blended thing? What are you, creature? Step closer, lady, that I senses would better understand your nature.
To me again?
You see one's nature, Eva. Is it a skill far beyond bugs?
Yes.
One not without cost. My sight perceives a bug only through the imprint upon their soul.
Buenera.
You speak of their crest, that signifier of a bug's essence, and their invisible yoke born through a lifetime. Crest, yes. The old weaver term, a simple word to attempt description of something so profound. But wait, your nature, is it?
Yes.
Lady, permit me to look deeper still, then I may offer clarity. Allow insight? Yes. Alright, and she grants you an evolved Crest of the Hunter. Now, as you attack, you can kind of build up strength of your attacks, as long as you haven't been hit. Again, that can be really valuable. Incredible, your nature is so unlike a mortal bug's. Yours is malleable, transitory. It is a marvelous thing, worth my long life to behold. If in your travels you are able to further evolve, return to me. With what power I possess, I may be able to aid you further. Thank you, Eva. If my nature expands as you say, I shall return. You seem far beyond the bounds of a bug. Permit me to gaze again upon your nature that I may offer clarity. So we did have enough slots unlocked, and we just had to talk to her again. And now she opens up the vested crest, the yellow portion of it. And that just gives us an extra tool slot that attaches to any of our crests. It's just kind of always there. Alright, and she says if you keep growing, come and see me. Now we are been pushed into our hunter crest. And that's not a problem, but for me, what I'm about to do is let's try out this beast crest. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to equip that up there, and I'm going to equip the flint slate down here. Those are not that well. Let me not do the. Let me do the tax, I think, and then these don't really matter. I'm gonna attach those two, and on my Vesta crest, I'm gonna go ahead and hit it with the compass, and that'll be for any of the crests I have. That'll be off to the side. Okay, now for this boss, I think it really helps to have the beast crest. Alright, we'll see. You know, the Moss Mother we had to fight at the very beginning, it wasn't too crazy, but then now, to make it way more difficult, we're supposed to fight 2 Moss Mothers at once. And kind of if you just keep spamming the ability to rage, you can kind of just power through the fight. It doesn't always work, but a lot of times it does. You're basically healing as you hit them and building soul, and then as soon as you build a soul up again, you do it again. So I'm gonna put down some tax for ads, and I'm gonna go ahead and just heal and then just try to tear into them. I didn't do real good just then, and just keep hitting it and making them pay. If I can keep doing this, and they just kind of hate it, and I have to build my soul a little further, but I just use it to like really pull back into health, and as long as you can you know, just basically pull off your healing portion, you're gonna be fine. And then if you can just not get also hit where it starts to take it away from you, and get a few good solid hits in to build both your soul and your yeah, see, like already I got hit, but it's like redid my rage, and I ended the fight totally healed up. Give it a try. I feel like the beast crest can melt certain bosses as long as you can kind of get in the clear to heal. And you may love the beast crest just in general. I mean, I can see someone making a case for it. So all right, and we've gotten a bunch of things at these little spider weave nests, and so I'm gonna go ahead and get back to my bench and wrap it up. Alright, well, thanks for watching. I hope it was valuable. You have a good time while you're playing Silksong. It's a great game. Just enjoy it. Alright, bye.